Guglielmo Vicario is statistically one of the best shot stoppers in Tottenham's modern history. He has saved us more points than almost any other player over the last 3 seasons. But if that's true, then why are Spurs scouts currently in Rome finalising a record-breaking deal for Mile Svilar? Most fans think the problem is the defence, but the reality is far more controversial. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you why the top-notch Vicario we love is actually one of the reasons Thomas Frank's system is collapsing, and why the news of Andy Robertson staying at Liverpool has made this goalkeeper upgrade the only move that matters. The last 48 hours have been a rollercoaster for Spurs. Just as the momentum was building for an emergency Andy Robertson transfer, Joyce and Sky Sports have confirmed that Liverpool have pulled the plug. Robertson is staying at Anfield. This is a massive blow for a team that just lost Ben Davies to season-ending surgery and is currently sitting 14th in the Premier League. The boos at Turf Moor after the 2-2 draw with Burnley weren't just about a result, they were about a lack of authority. While we're thriving in the Champions League, our domestic campaign is a disaster. Fans are calling for Thomas Frank's head, but behind the scenes, the board believes the issue isn't the manager, it's the profile of our number one. Despite Vicario's brilliance, there is one secret metric regarding aerial dominance that has forced Johan Lange to submit a £60 million bid for Mile Svilar. Let's be clear, Vicario is an elite shot stopper, his reflexes are top-notch, and his loyalty to the badge is unquestioned, but football in 2026 has moved past shot stopping. The set-piece disease. In the draw against Burnley, both goals came from a lack of box command. While Vicario makes the highlight reel save, he ranks in the bottom 20% for crosses claimed. The tactical ripple effect. Because our defenders don't trust the keeper to come for the ball, Mickey van der Ven and Christian Romero are forced to play deeper. This creates the gap in midfield that teams like Burnley and West Ham have been exploiting all month. The Svilar profile. Mile Svilar is being called a phenomenon by elite coaches because he doesn't just save shots, he prevents them by dominating the entire 18-yard box. He is the proactive general we lack. Here is where the analysis gets deep. Now that we know Andy Robertson isn't coming to stabilise the backline, the burden falls entirely on the goalkeeper to organise a fractured defence. Distribution velocity. One of Vicario's hidden struggles is transition speed. He often waits for the game to slow down before playing out. Svilar, however, has the highest launch success rate in Serie A. He turns a defensive save into a counter-attack in under 3 seconds. The Sousa integration. We've just signed the 19-year-old Brazilian wonderkid Sousa. To protect a teenager at left-back, you need a keeper who acts as a sweeper keeper. Vicario is a line keeper. The mismatch is glaring. The leadership vacuum. With Ben Davies effectively gone and the locker room reportedly divided, the board feels Svilar's vocal, aggressive personality is needed to wake up the squad. The financial gamble. Roma are demanding £62 million. To pay that for a keeper when you already have a top-notch one like Vicario seems insane, unless you realise that Svilar is currently preventing 0.4 goals per game more than Vicario through box command alone. That is the difference between 14th place and the top 4. This brings us to the defining question. Is Tottenham a club that rewards good or a club that demands elite? Sticking with Vicario is the sentimental choice, he's earned our respect, but replacing him with Svilar is the Manchester City choice. It's the move a club makes when it realises that a great player is actually the ceiling holding them back. If we don't upgrade the keeper now, are we essentially admitting that 14th place is our new reality regardless of who is the manager? The final insight. The deal for Svilar isn't just a possibility, it's a necessity, because Vicario has reportedly expressed interest in a return to Italy this summer. The board isn't just replacing a keeper, they're getting ahead of a departure. My verdict, Vicario will always be a Spurs legend for his 2024 form, but the Supers needs a new engine. If Svilar arrives by the weekend, we don't just beat Eintracht Frankfurt, we save our season. But I want to hear from you. Is it disloyal to replace Vicario, or is Svilar the £60 million missing piece? Type Team Vicario or Team Svilar below.